Hey, Don, how are you?
Hey, Paul, what's up?
So happy to have you on with us today. We really, really love this movie, and what a character too. Like, you get scripts all the time, but when you get something like this, you must think I got to do this, right?
Well, I did this for a lot of reasons. Jeremy Saulnier, and then Chief Sandy Byrne was an allure, and then the nature of the project in general just kind of
Mhm.
blew my socks off.
Yeah. Was there a particular day or scene or time that always stood out to you that you just think I'm always going to remember this?
You know what I loved? I've done a lot of fight scenes and stuff like that over the course of my career. I loved the fight scene, the confrontation scene out in front of the sheriff's office where
Yeah.
it got physical and it was
Yeah.
really intense and dangerous and stuff like that. And I loved it that it was so raw, just right there in the dirt. There wasn't
Yeah.
anything. There wasn't anything special or you know uh, um, um, effecty or anything. It was
Yeah.
just two men, well, several men getting at it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you've been doing this on such a high level for so many years, and people look up to you and they think, that's what I want to do. But you just make it look easy. So, what kind of advice do you give to people to want to follow in your footsteps?
If you want to be crippled, have every part of your body ache when you get out of bed in the morning, then I highly recommend it. But no, I'm for I'm in pretty good shape for the shape I'm in.
Yeah, I love that. Well, my co-host Drew Pearson, one of our great Dallas Cowboys, fought the Hail Mary, went to the Hall of Fame.
Oh
He
yeah.
wanted me to make sure that I asked you your Hail Mary moment, which is that moment in your life or career you just had to go for it and it worked out for you. What do you suppose that was?
Oh God.
Yeah,
You get to call my whole career a Hail Mary.
sure.
Good Lord. That's a good question. I'm going to think about it, and I'll get back to you on it. And you can tell
Well,
Drew I won't forget him.
yes. Well, what is it that you keep in mind that keeps you on the right path even when things are tough? Because not all these steps are easy.
I'm an old pro, and people treat me with such kindness and respect, and I return that too. These are precious moments that we have, and when it's happiness is a choice. You can kind of choose, to hang on to resentment and anger and stuff like that, or you can just say, "How is that serving me?" It's not. And so, over the years, I've just learned that having a joyful atmosphere and a can-do atmosphere, and not be afraid to, somebody needs some help in a different department, step over and help them, whether it be in the grips or camera or wherever. And that's just the way I roll.
Yeah, I love that. Well, there's a lot being said in this movie, and of course it's highly enjoyable anyway. But what is it that you're hoping that people will think about or talk about and discuss after?
I can't speculate on that. I know that I thought I think people are going to be wildly surprised about
Mhm.
what they imagine this movie to be about, and then when they find out what it's about, then they're going to start to reflect on their own environment and their own encounters, and maybe they have relatives that live in a small town. Maybe I mean, you can. This movie kind of gives you a glimpse into what's happening economically around the country in every sector.
Mhm. Sure. And of course, we always love seeing you on the big screen, small screen, wherever we can. What are we going to see you in next?
Oh my brother, you're going to get to see me in a collaboration with Ryan Murphy called Dr. Odyssey.
That's amazing. Well, we're so happy to talk to you, and look forward to chatting with you again very, very soon. Thank you for all the years of all the great content.
That is so nice of you. Thank you so much.